everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be talking about the movie called Music, which is a film done by the musician called Sia, and it was brought to my attention within the autistic community recently that she's planning to release this film. And this film is supposedly about a autistic girl, and the autistic girl is apparently non-verbal or limited speech. So I thought I'd give my own opinion on it as an autistic female myself. I've written my notes here so I can read from them. So yeah, I said it's been brought to my attention within the autism community that Sia, who's a well-known musician, is planning to bring out a film about an autistic girl. But the problem I know about this film is that she has cast a neurotypical person to play an autistic person. This just simply does not sit right with me. I understand the intention behind Sia's actions, that all she was trying to do is raise the profile of autism, which I think is amazing, and I'm not going to knock her for it. I think I'll support her. But I wish she'd contacted more autistic people for the role, because unfortunately we will not be represented within a true light. Which I can understand why the autistic community, such as myself, are not happy, and to also find out she's working with Autism Speaks, again is not looked on as good by the autism community, as they've had a shady past with the way they treat autistic people. It's sad that it seems that we've been forgotten about, but I also realise that Sia was only trying to raise the disability acceptance, and I wish her the best with her career. So I hope you've enjoyed hearing my opinion. I'm going to ask Sia some questions as well, just before I forget, towards the end of this video. So, the questions that I have for Sia or her management to do with this film is, why did she not cast an autistic person, and yet she says she wants to represent us authentically? And for 2, saying that autistic people are bad actors and that she tried working with us and that we were just awkward. Number 3, have you actually done any autism training or mental health training to prepare you for your film and your role in it? Did you realise that working with Autism Speaks are actually disliked or even hated by the autistic community? And what would you do to make things better within the autistic community? Because right now, a lot of us are upset with you, and I don't want to knock you for it. I'm not jumping on the bandwagon of hating you, Sia, but you could have done this a lot better. You could have found a lot more autistic people to work with. You could have actually researched autism a bit more. From my understanding, you've done very limited research, and you've really not contacted a lot of autistic people. There's been a lot of tweets at you saying that you could have worked a little bit better. And maybe you could have done. Maybe you could have made the extra effort to work with us. We would have loved the experience and chance to work with you. I know you're trying to raise a profile of autism, and I understand and accept that. I'm not knocking you. I'm not trying to jump on the bandwagon of hate and disapproval, but I am an autistic adult. I find it is a bit strange and a bit upsetting that you've cast a neurotypical person in a disabled person's role. And I think that's rather sad. It just shows again that people like us are being forgotten about, and that we don't matter, which is a shame, because the film should be cast by an autistic person. There should be an autistic person, whether that's a female or male, playing that role. And I just think that's a bit sad that you had to cast a neurotypical person, which means someone with no disability or no autism or no mental health issues. And also the fact that it's just, I know you want this as a good feel-good film, and I understand that. I'm not going to knock it until I watch it, but I'm just a bit upset that you've, again, not really taken the initiative to contact us, or you've not really seemed to take well to the autistic community in general. So I hope you've appreciated hearing my thoughts. Please hit that like button. Please leave a comment down below. I will link the video trailer down below in the video description so you can watch it for yourselves and gather your own opinions. I hope you've enjoyed hearing my thoughts, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye!